Hey you guys, what's up? Group number 1. How's it going? How's it going? I hope everything's grand. Yeah, I'm just gonna jump into it like I always do. And the question of the day is, who's thinking of you now? Yeah. Alright, group number 1. You got a Queen of Cups in the upright. Maybe a water sign. 8 of Swords. I'm noticing how this lady's like looking at something. Like she's looking off in the distance or anticipating something, or like she feels something coming. This feminine energy could be releasing herself from some kind of anxiety. So this could either be you, or this could be who's thinking of you now, okay? Some kind of like battle, mind battle, like mental restraints, you know, conflict in the mind, something like that. She could have anxiety or worry about a particular situation or an outcome. There's a Magician and an Empress. Okay, so are you guys manifesting an Empress? Is that why this lady is worried? Oh, that boy know damn well he should have kept the door closed. Now my whole room is funky. Kids, man. All right, y'all. Back on track. All right, so there's a Magician and Empress and a Knight of Swords. Anxiety or concern in regards to that. And the Wheel. The Hands of Time. The turn of the season. A new year for someone. The Hierophant. Why is this lady worried? And the 8 of Swords and the 9 of Swords. Why? Death. So for someone here, this feminine energy is worried about a change in a relationship, an ending of a relationship, or transformation she was afraid of. You know what I'm saying? Like something she may have anticipated or feared so much. It's almost like she may be feeling like she manifested this outcome or caused it indirectly. Okay, so yeah, this feminine energy is anxious, worried, stressed the fuck out. Could be a water sign lady, and she's worried about you manifesting an Empress. There's a Page of Swords and a 3 of Swords, so she could be feeling brokenhearted, you know, upset. I don't know if this is you guys, group number 1. If it is, then do that, okay? Because I feel like all parties could be watching, you know what I'm saying? So, anyways, watching from a distance, spying, collecting information, surveillance, snooping. Who's thinking about you now? Group number 1. Page of Wands, 3 of Pentacles, repressed sexual energy, an abandoning of a situation. Okay, so this could be a situation that someone has abandoned. Don't do that. A situation someone's abandoned or given up on, or a situation someone is deemed as hopeless. You know what I'm saying? This could be a partnership, a collaboration, a relationship, or maybe someone could feel that way about this Queen of Cups, or that's how she could be feeling as well. Just take whoever's feeling what, wherever. Okay, there's lots of feelings in here. But yeah, due to a betrayal, you know, a fresh betrayal, or a betrayal that could still hurt or hasn't healed properly. So, you know, possibly if you're someone who was involved with this Queen of Cups energy before, or she could have some kind of like attachment to you, you know, there's some element or form of like abandoning this situation due to a betrayal or giving up on it completely. Okay, so Yeah, it's like whoever this applies to, it's like that feeling of things going too far, you know what I'm saying, or things kind of getting so bad to a point to where it's like, well, I'm sorry, it's like we can't turn back from here, you know what I'm saying, or something maybe you or this person could feel like you can't forgive each other for, or you can't get over. I was laughing because my voice started shaking. All right, who's thinking of you now? Do number one. Ace of Swords in the reverse. See, something about the situation is still unclear. Someone's confused, or someone's trying to spin a lie, or someone's trying to uphold a lie here about who they are. You know what I'm saying? It could be this lady at the top, which I said she was in the upright. So that's what I really feel like is throwing me off, is because she came out in the upright, you know what I'm saying? So I feel like it could be a point of this feminine kind of being predominantly in her shadow at the moment, but that's not like her natural state, or that's not where she is naturally, you know what I'm saying? It's almost like she's not herself or something like that. But anyways, yeah, false hope, a false beginning, false promises, illusions, lies, and a judgment call being made in the situation because of that. You know, a proper judgment, an honest judgment, a balanced judgment. Who's thinking of you now? Group number one. I feel a little worried because I don't know if I'm explain that well. Yeah, that's it. You know what I'm saying? It's the end. It's too heavy. It's too much. You know what I'm saying? It's too much drama. There's too much toxicity. There's too many negative thoughts, negative feelings. You know what I'm saying? This feminine energy, this situation is just like heavy as the fuck. Or, you know, if that's you, deadass, if that's you guys' energy, whoever this is that's thinking about you just feels like the situation is too like heavy. You know what I'm saying? Or they could feel like the situation threw them off, or was throwing them off. They could have, you know, been experiencing imbalances within their mind and their emotions and their energy, being attached to the situation, or feeling like, you know, they got to a breaking point. Yeah. Okay. So there's no going forward. It's going in the opposite direction of forward quickly. Or that's how this person could feel. Or that's how this person could be viewing this Queen of Cups up here. Okay. But yeah, that's, you know, and the reason why I'm saying all those things are aimed towards that Queen of Cups up there is because I got her being anxiety, worried, and anxious about a manifestation with the Empress here. Okay, so I know whose feelings those are. I know whose emotions and thoughts those are. Those are hers. 8. Who's thinking of you now? If you're number one. Ace of Cups, 4 of Wands. This person who's thinking of you. Ooh, my heart just started thumping. So whoever this energy is totally smitten. Like they're super duper in love. Heart eyes, okay, you got all that stuff. There's a 4 of Wands energy here. You and this person could be in this energy with one another, or you both could be in like this kind of fresh new beginning, new life, like fresh spring, you know, something like that, like hidden treasure or something. Bountiful, plentiful, abundant. Who's thinking of you now? Who's thinking of you right now? There's a marriage here, and then there's like energy that may have, okay, hold on, let me put this here. So there's a Knight of Pentacles here, right? And the Knight of Pentacles is trying to make an offer towards this 4 of Wands, or this union, or this relationship, or this marriage, or this home. but it's like a crappy offer, or you know what I'm saying, it's disruptive. It's taking away from the situation rather than giving to it. So there's a person or an energy who's kind of feeling like that towards this marriage, right? And then you have the Five of Swords in the reverse, and I'm noticing this rain here. So the rain is telling me this person is very, very sorrowful. You know, that Five of Swords energy usually has to do with being selfish or acting out of your own self-interest at the expense of others. So this Knight of Pentacles energy try to take some sort of action like that towards this Four of Wands and this Ace of Cups, and it didn't work. So that's why they're in the rain crying, okay? And they're also in the Hangman, which means that they would like to take some sort of action or make some sort of movement here, but they're basically being like sat down by the universe, you know, like a toddler in timeout and a pop on the hand. No, no, no. So yeah, this energy is blocked from your Seven of Pentacles, whatever you're building, whatever you're working on. There's a field or an air of protection around it. And there's a Page of Cups. I feel like someone's coming to like talk to you, or someone wants to give you some flowers or something like that. 11:30. Someone wants to give you some flowers. Why is Four of Pentacles here? What? Who's thinking of you now? Oh, okay. So Knight of Pentacles and Page of Cups is kind of an energy that's like, yeah, really, really wishy-washy. You know, not stable. Puts in minimal effort, you know, to get what they want, then they stop type of energy. Knight of Wands. This energy could be thinking about you as well, this person or this masculine, this younger masculine. Well, he doesn't have to be younger, but there's an air of youth around him, or being naive, or being a little bit slow, okay? So this person's in this Knight of Wands energy from your past. This person's out in the cold. They can't reach you. They can't not contact you, or you may not be, you know, responding to this person or interested, and they want to come out of the cold. So they could be wanting to get in the car and drive somewhere where you're at, travel towards you. Oh my God. Okay. There's so many people popping out of this reading. There's a King of Pentacles. Yeah, so. See. I knew it was a lot of people. The Moon. There's different energies out here, y'all. So I feel like that energy was separate, okay? But if it's not, there's this King of Pentacles here, Three of Cups, and an Emperor in the reverse. Okay. The Moon, Two of Pentacles. Emperor's up to no good. Emperor in the reverse. He's still up to his old ways, his old tricks, you know. just can't get right. Just can't do right for nothing. Bitter, salty. This masculine energy thinks the whole world's against him. You know what I'm saying? He's very like sulky, very sullen, very like dark, negative, you know. I guess he thinks it's edgy to be like grumpy and mean or something like that. But this could be somebody who you like dealt with or whatever. And you guys could be coming to a reunion with King of Pentacles, Three of Cups, Emperor in the reverse, and the Moon, and Two of Pentacles. So I feel like you're minding your business, you know what I'm saying? Or you could be happy, or you could be in some sort of like celebratory energy. It could be someone's birthday. Maybe you're throwing a party, an anniversary, just a happy occasion, or like a reunion or something like that. And it could be involving this King of Pentacles here as well. And yeah, that's it. That guy's mad though. See, look. It came out just like this. Like he has his back turned to the Three of Cups. Like he's not looking at it for real. Or like he's given up. But he's still like holding grudges and stuff. You know, he's letting them simmer, letting those grudges brew and build up. But you know, everything he does is just self-destructive. It's self-destructive. His actions, it's like anytime this masculine energy may think he's taking action against you, he's really taking action against himself. Okay. Without really, I guess we could say maybe he doesn't know, or maybe he does. Maybe he just knows that he doesn't really care for real. You know what I'm saying? Or his masculine energy doesn't give a fuck about himself. It shows in the actions here, okay? We got the Devil in the reverse and the Queen of Wands in the reverse. Who's thinking of you now? Two of Cups in the reverse. A separation, an unhappy couple, unhappy marriage. Seven of Cups in the reverse. Nightmares, Queen of Swords in the reverse. Who's thinking of you now? Good number one. Two of Swords. People got problems in the background. You know what I'm saying? It's like those little danglers, like the little dangly things. How do I like scraps? I'm not making sense. Yeah, like leftover pieces, like throwaways, the piece that you don't need anymore, basically. You know what I'm saying? Something like that. That's how these energies are, like, in your background right now. You know, like, they're not really significant. They're not really causing any, like, harm or damage, but they're still lingering around, like, those little dangly pieces. You gotta, like, pick them off, okay? Somebody here is anticipating some sort of, you know, crime against you. Up to no good. They could have been trying that for a while. And, this motherfucker is coming out of a grave. Oh no. Y'all need to stop that. Somebody died. Somebody could have passed away as a result of this. Somebody's mourning a death. Dibbling and dabbling. Touching stuff. Well, yeah, nightmares. Not only that, but there's other elements to this too. You know what I'm saying? There's still a devil. There's still a Seven of Cups in the reverse. I'm still seeing these nightmares, like being haunted, being taunted, tormented. This is the kind of shit these energies are like going through in the background too as well. You know? So I don't know why Spirit just wanted y'all to know that, but they did. That was actually pretty dark, especially when I picked up on that someone passing away. Can I elaborate on that a little bit? The Two of Pentacles in the reverse and the Devil of Two of Cups. Yeah, it's a couple. These people could be working together or something with this. What is the Two of Pentacles in the reverse? Because I don't already used up most of this deck. What are these actions? My candle went out. Queen of Wands, King of Wands. I knew that was gonna go out. Let me try to pour some of the wax. It doesn't matter. King of Wands in the upright. What are these Two of Pentacles in the reverse actions from this Emperor and this Queen of Wands in the reverse? Ten of Cups in the reverse. They try to break up a home, try to break up someone's marriage, a happy home, a relationship, abundance. They may have tried to steal wealth as well from you. You know, your inheritance or something like that, or something that was given to you, a gift. Something that was yours. These energies tried to have you end up like on the other end, okay? Maybe they wanted to be like on the receiving end, or like, you know what I'm saying, be receiving the things that are incoming for you, and they're taking some kind of actions in the background against the King of Wands. Possibly you could be this King of Wands, or you could be involved with this masculine. They may have been doing something, you know, something against this masculine energy here in the upright, okay? But those are bad. This masculine, you could be this masculine, but he's not like he's like an angelic presence or something about him, or like has the pathway of a shaman, or a very like steep, a very much needed purpose, you know what I'm saying? And I feel like that's why the price is so heavy for these energies, because of the impact that this masculine energy is meant to make, or is making, or something like that. So, you know what I'm saying, he could have some kind of backing or a spiritual connection, or, you know what I'm saying, it's more than what meets the eye. And I feel like these energies were reckless, you know what I'm saying, they were stupid, they were sloppy, they didn't pay attention to details, you know what I'm saying, they didn't heed the warnings, and that's why there's a funeral. All right, y'all, I hate to say it, I hate to be the one to say it, but I see it, you know what I'm saying, I say what I see. All right, anyways, you guys, that was it, group number 1. You guys got a little bit of extra time because that was insane, and I didn't want to, you know, leave out anything, because that would not be the appropriate time to leave out information. But anyways, yeah, don't forget to like this video. I love you. See you later. Let me ring this bell again. All right, hanger number 2. What's up? Hi guys, happy Monday / Tuesday. We're gonna be looking into who's thinking of you now. Who's thinking of you now, group number 2? This person feels like you're healing them. Oh, they love you. That's so cute. They feel like everything's changed. You brought a lot of happiness into this person's life. You may have come into their life at a time when they were like sad, or when they were healing from something, you know, or kind of just now getting back to like their norm emotionally, or, you know, regaining balance after having gone through something. And this person feels like you came right on time, right when you're supposed to. Okay, getting romantic in here. So because this person is definitely in love with you, they could view you as like their sunshine, their sunlight, or you bring a lot of joy, happiness to them. You make them want to skip, you know. This could be a masculine energy who's very traditional, or a masculine that's you know, like he does dirty stuff, like gets his hands dirty at work, like construction and building, and, you know, cutting wood and building houses and getting calluses in his hands. And, you know, I feel like maybe somebody this masculine energy works outside or something like that. But back to this masculine being traditional, he could have like the traditional values of like, you know, dad goes to work, mom stays home with the kids, you know what I'm saying, possibly, or could be offering you or planning this kind of like you guys could be planning a family with this masculine as well, or they could be thinking of that. And Knight of Pentacles, you could be single or very successful in your career too, or very balanced. This masculine energy feels like you pay attention to the beautiful things, or you point out the beauty in life, or you you know, you always find the optimism in a situation, or ways to like laugh about things, or, you know what I'm saying, they feel like you're very, very lighthearted, or you keep them like on track and you keep them on your toes. Or this masculine energy can feel like you're very, very spontaneous and unpredictable and excitable. Okay, you could like to laugh a lot, you could like to smile a lot, because this lady is literally smiling in like every picture from ear to ear. Somebody here could have blonde hair. Who's thinking of you now, group number 2? King of Wands in the reversed. The Strength. He looks freaky. Someone who's blocked from your energy is thinking of you. He wanted to be a player and stuff, you know, and sow his oats all around the block. You know, those kinds. I'm sorry, somebody is showing me this. Like, I don't know why they're saying it. I guess I'll just say it. Like how they used to say in the old days, like the grandpa would have a family on one street, and then he had like another family on like another street, and then he had like another family like across the street. You know what I'm saying? And like hop from house to house. Something like this masculine energy, okay, from your past. So maybe you're involved with somebody who was just out there like that. And this masculine energy is trying to have some kind of grasp on you, or hold, or a pull, or a tug, you know, get you to turn your head, or catch you like at a moment of, you know, maybe a space where you're feeling, I don't want to say that. I want to say vulnerable or open, or, you know, maybe just having a bad day or something like that. And then this masculine energy will be the type that like wants to catch you there, like catch you when you're low, so that he can impede his negative energy. Because, you know, otherwise, as high as your vibration is, or as happy as you are, he can't really touch you. This masculine energy is coming out as blocked. He could be in this Knight of Wands energy here, or trying to reach you, or trying to, you know, spiritually reach you, or tap on you, or, you know, want to show up in your dreams. But he's very extremely unhinged and very unkempt. His hygiene could be poor. He could not be bathing or not cleaning his home, you know, basic things, not paying his bills. Yeah, this is somebody's ex. Look at him. Like, hold on, look at him. Like, he just looks fucking unhinged as hell. I don't know if you guys can see, but he looks very unhinged. I can see it in his eyes. He's like desperate. Who's thinking of you now? Group number 2. Queen of Wands in the upright. This Queen of Wands could be thinking of you, or this could be your energy. Or that could be how you're viewing that masculine. And someone could have been married to that man. Anxiety, worry. Somebody here, like, if you're in a relationship with this person, they could have caused you some kind of like trauma, or you could have like a form of PTSD from this relationship, or like, you know, anxiety or fears or worries around like dating or being involved in other relationships. Or you could have had to like, you know, heal or work your way through these kind of things. Or, you know, like I said in the beginning, this person feels like they were healing when you came into their life, but you guys may as well have been healing when you met this person too. Okay. But, you know, this masculine energy, he could like trigger you, you know what I'm saying? Or things you think you healed from could be like coming up. Like, I don't know, if you see his picture or hear his name or something like that, you know what I'm saying? And it's like a trigger, or like a, you know what I'm saying? Like a, okay. But, this masculine energy, he knows he causes you anxiety, and he doesn't mean you well, you know what I'm saying? Like, even knowing how much he stresses you the fuck out, he still wants to move towards you anyway. And he's still playing the field. He's still got like 50 families on every street, like around the city. You know what I'm saying? Like, just, ooh, no, for real. Somebody here literally is like one of those sperm donors like we see on Amazon and shit, where they be having 100, 500, 1,000 kids. He's like off the chain with it, real bad. He's just gross, and don't care about the well-being of his children either, and doesn't even have any stability for his children. He could still be making new children. But you got your peace though. You got your peace. You could still be piecing or resting, catching up on sleep, healing, doing your soaks and your spiritual baths and your meditation, and going out in nature and eating healthy food. you know, just loving on you, taking care of you, pouring into you. Because it's magic, you know what I'm saying? You always pour your magic into everyone else. Now you're pouring all that magical energy into yourself. Okay? So that's where you're at. And you're releasing any and everything and everybody and everywhere that don't serve you. That's where you guys are at right now. I'm shuffling backwards. 30. Okay. Group number 1 got 20. Who's thinking of you now? Who's thinking of you now? Incoming messages, communication, fast, of truth or news being delivered in regards to I want to say like a church or a faction or some kind of like official religious structure or something like that. There could be some kind of news coming in about this structure or this, I also want to say like hierarchy or something. But their secrets are coming out. And there's a feminine energy that could have been at the head of this organization here. So you could be receiving some kind of news here, or her covers being blown, or, you know, this could even go as far as to say like the government. Somebody here could work for the government or be like, have an official position or something like that. Yeah, somebody's being outed here. Why is the 3 of Wands in the reverse? Who's thinking of you now? Group number 2. A corrupt feminine energy here who is in a position of power. Who's thinking of you now? Group number 2. A mishandling of funds. Ooh, where are we going with this? Yeah, hiding. This feminine energy could be trying to hide because she's being outed or cover or disguise herself. Yeah, but back it up a little bit. If it doesn't get that deep, it could just be like someone's mom, you know what I'm saying, or someone's parents could be getting a divorce here, or someone's mom is like twisted or corrupt, or it could be your mom. Something is very, very off here. Okay. Who's thinking of you now? Group number 2. It's just like the energy. The energy here. It could be someone you work with as well, or like a boss or someone who gave you a job. Incoming communication. Yeah. If you guys are like connected or tied to this foundation, I want to say, organization or an official something. You guys could have left this organization, so, you know what I'm saying, you may be receiving news about a feminine energy who had more power than she should have, or something like that. You guys can know who I'm talking about, or it could be in regards to you guys' workplace, like I said, or like a boss or something. But somebody's like coming in to tell you something about this feminine, especially if you've already left this job or left this workplace or this church here. Okay, someone's coming to like bring you news or fill you in on something that's been going on while you've been gone, or, you know, while you've been in your peace, or while you've been separated from this situation. Someone here, this is someone's mom getting a divorce. Okay, please guys, take what resonates. Who's thinking of you now? Group number 2. This lady is greedy, man. That's what I'm saying. It was like a mishandling, even, you know, speaking on like a larger scale, like say we're talking about payroll. This feminine energy could have been stealing out of the pockets of her employees or something like that. That could have been why you left. I don't know if this business is being shut down or something like that, or she's being found out, or having to go to court, or facing some kind of conviction in regards to a lack of morality within a workplace, or someone within a position of power, someone who was like sworn in. That's what I'm saying. Like, it was someone who's like sworn or swore to do something, you know what I'm saying, and then got in the chair and then did something completely different. And I know y'all probably like, what the hell? But somebody's watching this reading and this energy is coming out, and that's how it be. That's how it be. So yeah, so this feminine energy is undergoing judgment for being greedy, for being gluttonous. Everything was going in her stomach. Like, she was literally eating off the poor, eating off the less fortunate. She's going under judgment here, okay? And she could be hiding away or ashamed, you know what I'm saying, or facing public shame or humiliation or whatever. But if you guys are tied to the situation in some way, shape, or form, you're coming out on top, or you could be receiving new, you know, opportunities or new job offers, new collaborations, new opportunities to make money, you know what I'm saying, new opportunities to meet people who do have a moral compass and who do, you know what I'm saying, do what's right, or who value the people that they work with, the people that they exchange money between hands with, you know what I'm saying. There's like a moral code or something about these energies that are coming in for you, which are different than like this previous energy of whoever this is getting out of control with their power, okay? And I know I said this like 2 times already, but I'm gonna say it 3 times. Somebody that was somebody's mom. All right, so you know, if it's not like an official building or a government building or something like that, or a court or a church, or it could be someone's home or household or things going on within that home, okay? All right, you guys, I'm done. I hope you enjoyed this reading. Let me know. I love you so very much. Don't forget to like this video. Bye. Okay.
Are you done?
No, almost. He act like he didn't just eat like an hour ago. Boys, I tell ya. Hey, group number 3. Hey, group number 3. What's up? How's it going? How you guys feeling? How's your week starting? Mine was smooth for a Monday, except for traffic. All right, who's thinking of you now? Group number 3. The devil. Who's thinking of you now? 2 of Cups. Interesting. Who's thinking of you now? Group number 3. 4 of Pentacles. Somebody's trying to tie you up. Like, don't leave me. Like, crazy as hell. Somebody here is crazy. Somebody got a crazy ex. Emotionally unstable. No, like, I just seen a video of somebody. It was a couple on the bus that they like got hitting each other, right? And then like people on the bus had to separate them. But no, this dude was like really putting his hands on her like she was a man in front of everybody. So she is sitting on the inside. She tried to get up to leave. This nigga, excuse me, this man started crying. Don't leave me, I love you. Like, was he just beat her ass like 5 minutes ago? Anyways, that's what this kind of energy is giving me. Like, so unstable and just toxic in all of their ways. Like, toxic to the core. They can't help it. That's their origins. Their origins are just fucking dark. This person could think they're in love with you or something like that. But it's like somebody with some really dark energy who thinks they're in love, or it could be one in a relationship, or you know, a tie, a bondage, you know what I'm saying? Someone that is having a difficult time of letting go of being the idea of being in a relationship or a partnership with you. Okay, a romantic relationship. Okay, I'm not talking about friends or coworkers. So yeah, they're thinking of you obsessively. I wonder if drugs and alcohol are involved. I'm suspecting it may be. But I'm not going to call it yet. Who's thinking of you now? I'll give number 3. Set the world on fire. I'm thinking of you now. I just heard that. I don't know what it means. It's hot in here. Hold on a second. Oh yeah, this person's going through hell. Being blocked off from your energy, like hell. That's why that building's on fire. Like everything's falling to pieces for this person. They're not even dealing with it. I feel like at this point, this person's not even trying to improve their life. Like, they're just acting like their damn house isn't on fire or something. Or maybe they set the house on fire. I don't know. But this person's like hell-bent, you know what I'm saying? And they're so focused on you. Everything's falling apart for them in the background. Everything's gone to shit. Hellion. This person's stressed out. They feel like they have a lot on their plate, a lot of burdens, responsibilities. Maybe taking on more things that they can chew, or just feeling tired. This person's tired. They may have worn themselves thin, been running in circles, not getting anything done, or feeling like they're putting in energy or effort towards something and not seeing anything. And this person's secrets could be coming out as well. You know what I'm saying? Whatever this is that's coming out about this person, it may be causing them, you know, opportunities in the financial department, or some kind of plan or movement here, or a creative pursuit this person could have been working on, got overshadowed by their secrets. You know what I'm saying? It's like nobody's focused on what they're trying to create. Everybody's focused on the dirt that's coming out the closet about this person. So it's like they can't really get away from that, or this person feels like they can't get away from the way people see them now. Okay, almost like they've been marked or something like that. They're holding their head down, you know what I'm saying? They're ashamed, or people want this person to feel shame, you know what I'm saying? It's like, oh my god, it's gonna sound fucked up. Like, have you guys ever seen somebody in like a bad situation and you look at them like, you shouldn't be smiling right now? Like, that's how I feel like people are looking at this person. Like, you shouldn't be laughing right now. You shouldn't be joking, playing, none of that. You should, like, sorry, y'all. I'm not trying to laugh. I'm just... Who's thinking of you right now? Group number 3. The moon. What's up with the moon stuff? Six of Pentacles, the High Priestess. I also feel like you guys' information could be being protected right now. So there's a lot of things that are not coming out in the spirit, things that are not being said, or things that are not coming out in readings, because these energies are watching these readings as well to obtain information about you. And it's like your privacy is like being protected on a spiritual level or something like that. Or there's certain things that are not being said out loud at this time in regards to you and your energy and your path, because like I said, it's not meant to be. Ooh, it's not meant to be. Okay. So yeah, very limited information here. What's the moon in the reverse, spirit, about this energy, this double energy? What's the moon in the reverse? The Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. Ooh, she mean. 8 of Cups in the reverse. Maybe that's this person? Is that this feminine energy that's the devil? I mean, the devil frequency. Same thing. Right. 44 on the clock. Okay, so this lady, I don't know if this lady was like getting divination done on you, getting tarot readings, asking, you know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. This feminine energy is like obsessively seeking information about you, you know what I'm saying? About what you're doing, what you're building, what you're working on, who you're working with, who you're in a give and take with, you know what I'm saying? Or who's giving to you, what you're planning. It's like she's obsessively like doing readings to try to get information. And I have no idea how that ties into what I said before. Okay, the pieces are coming together. The pieces are coming. Okay. So this feminine energy is outside of this relationship. She's outside of this couple. She's outside of this dynamic. Okay. Couple has two people in it. You can't come. All right. You can be in a relationship with somebody. You could be in love with somebody, or someone could have feelings towards you. And like I said with this lady with her divination, you know what I'm saying? She needs to stop, first of all. Wasting money, spending, like, I don't know if she's paying for like expensive readings or splurging, something like that. And then the thing too is like, whoever they're getting readings from is accurate, you know what I'm saying? Or they are a good channel, or they are giving this person correct information. But like I said, there's an element of things being withheld or not shown at this time for that reason. Like you know how heavy you have to be, you know what I'm saying, trying to spy on somebody in the spiritual realm for spirit to put their foot down and be like, okay, we're not going to tell you anything else. Like that's insane. It really is. But this feminine energy, she could be, you know what I'm saying, concerned with what you're creating, what you're manifesting. She's greedy. Okay, like, that's how I could put that. It's all about money, you know what I'm saying? It's all about what you have in your pocket. This could be like a mother, you know what I'm saying, or a sister, an older feminine. She could have lost her beauty or never had it, or maybe like unattractive, or she can't attract, you know what I'm saying, or who she does attract to her is low vibrational as well, or, you know, the same vibration as her. It's something about everything that's feminine energy. It's tainted. You know what I'm saying? All of her creations are tainted because the source, because of the root is tainted. Okay? That's why her money looks like that. It's almost like money is being taken or from this feminine energy's hands because of the way that she uses it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Anyways, I'm sorry for going in on her like that, but her face her face in this card is like, I have to keep talking about her. It's freaking me out a little bit. 48. Who's thinking of you right now? This feminine energy could have tried to have a hand in your decisions or to control your decisions or something like that. If you're this Queen of Wands, you could be a creative energy or like a younger feminine energy, or you have like a lot of youth to you, a lot of energy, you know what I'm saying? A lot of power, you know what I'm saying? A lot of magic, a lot of ability here, a lot of ability to create. Because when you create, you come from a pure place. You know what I'm saying? When you create, you don't step on other people to get to where you're going. When you create from a genuine, a pure heart. That's why you see your manifestations here, okay? Sorry, guys. But, yeah, you walked away from this person, or you separated yourself from them, or you no longer talk to them or wish to talk to them because they're so controlling. They're so obsessed with controlling you, obsessed with who you're in a relationship with, obsessed with what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? It's not right. And I really feel like that's someone's mother because of the level of control that she feels like she has to have over your decisions, okay? And the amount of chaos that's come in your life as a result of that from this feminine energy here. You know, that's what I'm saying. Could have been someone in your family who's very close to you, who's also very like low down and just they never had good intentions towards you from the beginning. You know, maybe you thought they did because they related to you. You could have tried to help this feminine or give them money or you know, let them borrow something, or times when they were low and where they needed money, you were helping this feminine energy out, or, you know what I'm saying? Let's say something even as simple as watching the kid so she could go to work. You know what I'm saying? You were kind of in the mindset of like being a community and trying to include her in that. And she was more involved in the mindset of like, what can I get? What can I take? What can I steal? Who can I trample over? You know what I'm saying? Like she has no humanity, basically. All right. So yeah, it could be a variation of people. It could be your mom, your sister, your auntie, but I do feel like it's a feminine. Okay. But yeah, you know, because you know her, or you thought you knew her so well, you naively invested or tried to help or give this feminine energy money when her means of obtaining this money from you were deceptive, or she lied about even the reason why she needed the money in the first place, just to get it. Okay. So yeah, there could have been some kind of conflict or drama around there too. All right. But yeah, you know, she's no good, and she's a head case, and you know what I'm saying, there's some mental illness involved here. She could be struggling with mental illness, or, you know, I don't know if it's trying to rub this mental illness off on you, or make it seem like you were the mentally ill one, or make it seem like you weren't in your right mind or something like that, or make you look a particular way like you're crazy. It didn't work, but she tried it. You know what I'm saying? This is totally someone's mom. I'm picking up on a lot of moms today. Who's thinking of you now? Yeah, it's something about you being happy, or this feminine energy feeling like you're happy, and she's like so salty and jealous about it. And she's also upset with you because you don't talk to her. You don't talk to her, you don't communicate with her, or if you do, it's very short, very much hi and bye. And, you know, she looks at you from the perspective as in you're doing good in life. You're happy. You could be in love or be in a relationship, or just be a genuinely loving energy. Or because you are a beacon of light or a beacon of positivity wherever you go. You know what I'm saying? You guys could have been breaking through some form of generational wealth or generational, you know, curses, or, you know, releasing yourself from particular like patterns and pathways, and, you know, things like that may be rampant or were running through your bloodline, or things that you were meant to clear out, you know, for your ancestors and your spirit guides. Like, you're doing your shit. Okay, you guys are doing your shit. Like, you're not worried about this feminine energy, but I do feel like she's obsessed. Okay, so, you know, I know in the beginning of the reading I picked it up as like a love reading, but I'm just not seeing it as that. Okay, so I'm gonna correct myself there, you guys. Okay, I don't know where we're at, but we're still in the video. So I hope you guys enjoyed this reading. Let me know. Yeah, I guess that's it. Until I see you guys next time. Peace.